Yo! What's up, everyone? A rare day stream. A rare day stream, and we're gonna watch the Summer Games Fest in a little bit. Did I beat the Goat Man? Yeah, we did. I beat him. I beat him solo, actually. I just bonked the shit out of him with Raider. I had two colossal weapons. I was just power stancing, and then one was inflicting rot and one inflicted poison. And he just got fucked. Going to a car show soon? Nice. Better see them remastering BO2? Probably not gonna happen. Probably not. We can do a quick small front lobby. I mean, we only have 20 minutes, so I was just gonna just drive around and do nothing for 20 minutes, basically. This is just background gameplay while we chat. Pretend we're doing a just chatting section. Yo, we got the tornado. Yo, Dark Gamer with the 5? What the fuck is this guy doing streaming super early? I'm working at the same time, so I'll probably have this on in the background. Just put it on wherever you're working, just connect it to like whatever computer monitor or TV you got. And then everyone at work can watch me. What are you guys expecting at the Summer Games Fest? Are you guys expecting anything? I'm hoping RE9. My one hope is at least Resident Evil 9 gets showcased and they give us a release date for it. That's my one hope. Oh, and the Lies of P DLC release date too. I think we'll get both of those actually. Thank you, Casper. Put it over the loudspeakers in the supermarket. Perfect, perfect, perfect. And then then when you do that, I'll play this. Oh. So that everyone can just hear that as they're shopping. Night Rain DLC? Yeah, they announced Night Rain DLC already. Well, I mean, technically they already announced it. Dude, Night Rain DLC, it would be so sick if they made like a new map off the Land of Shadow. Like how we got Limveiled is based off like the main map. Imagine we got another map based off of the Shadow map. That would be sick. And it has like a bunch of DLC bosses and shit. That'd be great. And we got like 4 new classes or based on the DLC stuff. That'd be sick. Like a martial arts class. We get like a dragon caster class with Dragon Man. A pyromancy class. Attention shoppers. Clean up on aisle. Stream at the usual time today. We're gonna be streaming. We're gonna be doing a member stream later today, so it'll be. We're gonna play MW3 2023. Sent a couple of memes and Xbox messages. Thank you for the 2, Suyuki. Suyuki, I saw your Discord about the donation on the stream there. What was that about? Bro, is this fucking Mr. Jefferson from Life is Strange? Who knows where I'll go next? The toilet? I don't know. Do public lobbies? Yeah, let me just get booted right before we watch Game Awards. Or not Game Awards. It's the Game Awards YouTube channel. That's why it throws me off. It's Summer Games Fest, but it's streamed off the Game Awards YouTube channel. Dude, I remember. Was it the Game Awards or Summer Games Fest? It was like last year where this guy kept donating like $50 super chats to Jeff, and he's like, Jeff, come on, drop those pants. Just kept saying the fucking weirdest shit in the super chats. He just dropping like, he dropped like $300 just to say like stupid shit like that. Let's see. Do we have any import-export cars to sell? We probably do. Selling import-export in a solo lobby kind of sucks though, because then you get the sultans after you. They'll nerf the Mark II again? I personally want them to remove it. I don't think they'll nerf it again. But yeah, but dude, if you're still here, but I killed the horse dude, the centaur guy. I killed him solo first try. Actually, no, it was... Well, the Guardian run doesn't count. Because we were trying to do a quest for that. But we killed him first try with Raider, and then we killed the fucking goat man first try with Raider. All solo. Damn, I don't have any top range cars. We'd have to source one. Because I have it set up in a way where we always get top range cars. Let me just call it my terabyte, we'll source one. Yo, what if... I was expecting us to get DLC info today for GTA. And you know what they did? They fucking posted a Circle Loco Records newswire. Like, goddamn, talk about being cucked. Alright. Let me leave. Let me out of here. Oh, it's parked. Nice. Now, we could get the Iron Mule, but I don't really feel like it. Oh, God. It's all the way in Sandy Shores. Well, I guess we're gonna get the Iron Mule. Actually, we might get the fucking Raiju instead. I think it'll save time if we just get a Raiju here. Because the Iron Mule is so slow, so it's gonna take us all that time just to get out there. The Raiju will speed that up. It's a new XP thing for YouTube chat. The crowns and stuff. Iron Mule so slow it makes you want to drive the vehicle instead. The Iron Mule can be useful, but I think this one is probably not useful because if we'd have to get the Iron Mule, fly all the way out there with the Iron Mule, then fly all the way back. I think it's just quicker driving it this time. Brushed black steel. Flint and steel. Yeah, it's over here. Yeah, this would have taken forever. Is the Reaper not here? This is where the picture is it not? Oh, it's right there. It fucking blends in with its chrome paint job. Oh, 4.5 miles. Okay, by the time we do this, it'll be time to watch. Late Night Eddie, thank you for the 5. Tonight the music seems so loud, I wish we could lose this crowd. Maybe it's better this way. We'd hurt each other with the things we want to say. That's from a song. I don't recognize the song though. Oh, is that Careless Whisper? Oh my, what? And it gives you cops too? Like, get off my wiener. "10 minutes till Jeff." These are the missions that are so annoying. This one, we kind of got shit RNG with this one. We had to go like 5 miles out and 5 miles back. Oh! It's fine. It's only 2 grand. MW3, will you play Night Rain? I said this in the Discord, but we'll see. It depends on how tired I am after we get done with the MW3 stream. Nah, it's been too long since you played the MW 2023. I'm excited to go back to it actually. I was playing around. I started it up to make sure like all the shaders were downloaded and it was all updated. And I was just playing with all like the aftermarket parts, and I was like, man, this game had so much content. The fucking blunderbuss. I put the pride camo on all my guns, so now we're ready to troll people and make them angry. Yeah, that's what I heard, Sharky. Oh yeah, the camera. Yeah, the camera shit. You can, yeah, the camera stuff. Where it like marks them through the wall. Man, if we play small map mosh pit, we all gotta use like that fucking cancer kill streaks, just IMS cluster mines and loitering munitions.
Okay, that's on the books at your warehouse.
During June is wild. Well, that's why I'm doing it though, because we gotta show off the Pride Month. And then people don't like when I do that though. They're like, this guy when I did it last year. I put the Pride camo on my riot shield, and like this guy at the end of the match is like, nobody gives a shit about you and your gay shield, or he's like, I'd rather leave than get killed by you and your gay shield. It was hilarious. IMS and recon drones chat. It's too hard to set up though, especially if we play small maps. Man, shout on. This is why the Alkanos needs bombs like this. Yeah, the AC-130 can be really good for spawn trapping. Like if you get stuck in a circle from the AC-130 and it's just like circling over you like a shark, you're done. You're done, buddy. All right, it's time, chat. There's 5 minutes till the show starts. We had our 20 minutes of GTA. That's enough for today. Let's hop off.
I finally feel like...
Switch into Night Rain. Let's go. Switch into Jeff Rain. All right. Let's just do a volume check. Volume check. Volume check. And make sure it's all good. We're watching it on YouTube. I don't know if it's better to watch it on Twitch. It doesn't really matter that much. Let me know if the volume needs to go up, down, left, right. Do you guys want closed captioning on? I guess we'll leave it on. It's kind of annoying though. Recommended you a good lawyer. Check memes. Oh, dude, I saw that. I saw that on my Twitter feed. I was laughing at that. I was gonna post that. I saved it on my phone. I was gonna post it. I forgot to though. Give dick a try. How's the volume, guys? Is the volume good, or do I need to turn it up? Volume's good? Okay. Might have to turn it up when he starts talking, because it might be quieter than the music. We'll see, though. I can just turn it up. It's fine. We'll leave the captions on. It's annoying now, because it just says test, 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 but I'm sure it'll be better when he's actually talking. Resident Evil 9, let's go! Come on, RE9! You press C to turn it off. I mean, you can just press this too, closed captioning. Full of trash? I don't know. There's a few things I'm looking forward to with this one, though, in particular. They're gonna announce Black Ops 7, the Bloodborne remaster on PC. They're gonna shadow drop that. It's coming out tonight. Don't. 1 minute, chat. 1 minute. GTA 6 shadow drop. What if they show off the GTA Online DLC right now at Summer Games Fest? Thoughts on Silent Hill F? I think it looks alright. Looks pretty creepy. Yeah, Dying Light the Beast! I think Dying Light the Beast comes out late next month. That's my prediction. I think like July, the second half of July. Michael DLC trailer? That would be pretty hype. I would like a Michael DLC trailer. Xbox Showcase is on Sunday, yeah. Dude, I thought this was the GTA 5 music for a second. I thought... Here we go. It's starting right now. It's starting, chat. E to mature. 17 plus. Viewer discretion is advised. Woo!
Please welcome to the stage the creator of the Game Awards, Jeff Ghillie.
There he is. Look at those yellow shoes.
I love the energy. Hello, everybody, and welcome to Summer Game Fest, a showcase to celebrate what's new and next in video games. Now, every year, we have the distinct honor of coming together to spotlight the boundless creativity that defines our industry.
Sorry.
Thank you all for joining us and giving us your time.
Not that it matters for you guys,
because
because
Dante, I
was streaming 1080p anyways, but
and saw that he canceled a date, and he hopes I don't disappoint him. Dante, we're going to do our best to make it worth your while. We have a really fun show ahead. Over the next 2 hours, we're going to give you a whirlwind tour of dozens of games from studios big and small. From Lego bricks to puppets, zombies to Marvel heroes, this show has a little bit of everything, including, yes, some brand new game announcements.
Yeah. Wonder what crazy super chats will be. Yeah, we were talking about that earlier, buddy.
Now, before we dive into the excitement, let's take a moment to recognize just how dynamic our industry has become. Here's a look at the top 10 selling new games on Steam so far in 2025.
Elden Ring Night Raid already in the top 10 and it came out a week ago.
Lots of great
bangers.
Games. Now, the list includes beloved franchises, but sitting proudly at #1 with over 13 million units sold since February is Repo, a groundbreaking indie game crafted by a passionate team of
that's sold 13 million units?
at Semiwork in Uppsala, Sweden. And closely trailing it is Schedule 1 from TVGS, a solo developer in Australia. It's inspiring.
That's crazy. The indie games are just
stand side by side with heavyweights like Monster Hunter Wilds and the Oblivion remake. Absolutely. Now let's also applaud Claire Obscure from Sandfall. Okay. They might get some nominations at the end of the year. We're not there
Game
yet,
of the year.
It is a monumental achievement, earning the highest
that or KCD2
score ever recorded for a game, all from a team of under 30 developers who bravely stepped away from big publishers to forge their own path. One thing is clear. With digital distribution and engines like Unreal, today's most innovative projects increasingly emerge from outside the traditional publisher system. And that's something to celebrate. But with more than 18,000 games released on Steam just last year, more than double from 2020, the challenge now is discovery. And that's precisely why events like Summer Game Fest, our partner showcases happening all weekend long, and initiatives like the Steam Next Fest are so essential. These events help remarkable games, big and small, find their audiences.
Unreal 5 is
watching this show, you'll discover your next favorite game. So, in that spirit, let's kick things off with a game from an independent studio who is thinking very big. In 2017, 4 developers broke away from AAA publishers to chart their own course. Today, they're a thriving independent studio of 30 creators. And what you're about to see is a powerful testament to what passion, freedom, and a small, dedicated team can achieve.
30 game creators. That sounds
new game announcement.
Sounds like Play Obscure.
You think you're the harbinger.
What's up, Dream?
You might be.
Sneak peek at the Cyberpunk update? We might. Oh, this looks interesting. Is this a Souls game?
They know naught of your nature. You're a weapon, child.
Might be a horror game. No, let's... Doom, but third person. Damn, that's brutal combat.
Until you fail.
It does kind of give me Doom vibes though. From well, it's the music too. Oh my. Oh, that looks pretty good.
All right, didn't that look great? Well, we got lots more to come. But right now, the end, the Nexus War, Galactus Fight, or even live at Risky Reels. Over the years, Fortnite has innovated with mass-scale
Fortnite, hell yes.
And tomorrow, Fortnite
We
is
love
set to do it
Fortnite.
again across console, PC, and phones. The Death Star's super laser is charged and ready to decimate the Battle Royale island. But there's still hope. You and your friends can join the fight. Here's the first exclusive look at what you'll be part of tomorrow in the brand new live event, Death Star Sabotage.
Darth Vader whispering slurs in my ear, yes.
Bad feeling about this.
Damn, this isn't Fortnite, dude?
With everything you've got.
Fortnite is so crazy with their... stuff.
Think I saw Jonesy. All right. Right now, it is an honor to welcome to Summer Game Fest a legendary game creator who is set to release his latest project in just a few short weeks. With each of his games, he pushes the gaming medium in bold new directions.
Oh my God!
We
Now
are
it.
honored to have him with us for the
We
first
know who this
time
is gonna
at
be.
Summer Game Fest in person. Please, everyone, join me in welcoming the great Mr. Hideo Kojima.
Bro, he always has Hideo Kojima in his shows. Jeff and Hideo Kojima are like Trump and Musk before they broke
Great
up.
to see you. Mr. Kojima, here we are. The world tour begins at Summer Game Fest. It's great to have you here. We are so excited for DS2. So let me ask you, Mr. Kojima, you've worked for many years on this project. What do you hope players take away from DS2 when they play it later this month?
Dark Souls 2.
Well, we hit the pandemic after we released DS1. Everyone experienced them.
You guys want me to turn off closed captions?
So
I can turn them off if they're annoying. They're so delayed.
Connection after we faced the pandemic. So I want everyone you to think about that when you play this game.
Okay, well, talking about playing the game, it's coming out later this month, but right now I know you prepared a special exclusive clip for SGF. Let's take a look at this.
I'll turn them off. They're annoying. They're just too big. They're just massive. Oh, a game he's working on? Yeah, he's working on a horror game, isn't he?
Welcome. Have a seat. Over here, please. No smoking, please.
What are we expecting? I'm expecting RE9.
So you are Neil Varner.
Mm-hmm.
What do you do? For a living?
Graphics look great. The Death Stranding games have always had good graphics.
I'm a porter.
The gameplay is what people are divisive on.
So thank you. We're good for the day.
Okay. Thanks.
Neil.
What?
So you made it then.
Look at that schnoz. His nose is quite,
Sorry.
defined, isn't it?
You really don't remember me.
Oh!
Stop! Stop! Stop!
I've never played the Death Stranding game, so like I don't know anything what's going on.
So much mystery. Well, that was a clip from the game, a cutscene. We saw a first glimpse of Neil and Lucy, and we met them in the trailer back at South by Southwest, but we got a little bit more of them here. Tell us a little bit more about this clip and the characters of Neil and Lucy.
DS2 で非常に重要なキ
In
ャラクター
DS2,
です。
it's a very important character,
ニールとルーシー。
Neil and
で、
Lucy.
まあちょっと詳しくは言えませんけど、
I can't really say because there'll be spoilers.
手にカニ座の刻印が
You
2人ある
saw the cancer mark on
It's so weird. He's like translating him as he's talking still. Usually he'll say something and then he'll...
前回
throughout the
ク
story.
リフっていう人気キャラクターがい
And
まし
last
た
time
け
on
ど、マツさんがや
DS1,
って
we have Cliff,
で
who was
物
played
語
by
的には
Max.
彼はもういなくな
And
った
of
の
course,
で、
by story, you
まあ
know,
2では出せ
he
ない
will not be in
で今回
DS2.
ニールっていうのがマ
But
ッ
this
さ
time,
んの代わりというか、そ
Neil
の
will
同
be
じような
like
役割を担っ
playing
て
like the role that
登場
Max
します
did for DS2
で、
this
まあ、クリ
time.
フすごい人気あったので、
And Cliff was a very
まあ
popular
クリフを超えるようなキャラク
but
タ
I
ーを作ろう
think
として、まあ、ルカさん
We
に
have
お
to
願い
kind
し
of
て、
like top that
結構いいキャ
character.
ラクター
So
にな
Luca
ったと思います。
Marinetti was a great
非
actor,
常に
and I
心
think
に残る演技もして
it
いた
was
だい
great.
た。
He did a great performance, so I think you'll like this new character,
も
Neil,
う
too.
20日後にゲーム出るんで、
Well, the game's going to be out in 20 days, so I'm not going to give any spoilers. That's
I know.
what I brought today.
But there is more to share, and you won't have to wait very long to learn more about the game. Actually, this Sunday, as part of Summer Game Fest, you tune into the DS2
The man
live
refuses
game
to learn
premiere,
English. Honestly,
where
based.
Hideo will be joined by many members of the cast. He'll be sharing a new demo of the game, live gameplay demo, alongside Elle Fanning and Troy Baker, and I'll be there hosting it. And let's just say this is not the last that you've seen of Neil this weekend, and we'll leave it at that.
ニールのゲームプレイシーンっていうの
Yes,
を出し
I'll
ます
show you
ので、
the gameplay scene of
見に
Neil.
来てください。
So hope you enjoy. Will join us Sunday too.
Excellent. All right. Thank you so much. Hideo Kojima, everyone. Great to see you, Mr. Kojima. Thank you. All right. And now I'd like to introduce my co-host for Summer Game Fest. She's along for the party, a veteran games journalist on GameSpot and the co-host of the Friends Per Second podcast. Please join me in welcoming the incredible Lucy James.
Friends per second. I think I've heard of that before.
Thanks, Jeff, and hello, Summer Game Fest. I am so excited to be here this year. Thank you for having me. Now, we are honored to reveal an exciting new project from Raw Power Games, a new team headquartered in Copenhagen, Denmark. Here, you can engage in intense combat, fight for land, glory, and legacy, and lead massive armies.
Any good
into
games? They've only shown
epic-scale
2 so
battles,
far.
as narrated by actor Tom Hardy.
The first one looks pretty cool. I'm not really into Death Stranding though.
Thou shalt not kill. So the priests tell us.
All right, we got Unreal Engine 5 again. Woo!
But ambitious men do not listen. I sought no war.
Kingdom Come Deliverance 3. No.
Found me. I became like them. I took up the sword, prayed I could win redemption through my deeds. But some paths.
Bro, they legit have that armor set in KCD2.
I shall find no peace. On this road, there is only death. But that's just my story. Go write your own.
Chronicles Medieval.
was a very cool new project in a brutal European medieval world. Now it's time to hang on to the edge of tomorrow. Sonic Racing Crossworlds is a thrilling new entry in the legacy of racing action games within the Sonic franchise. Crossworlds brings other worlds and familiar faces to Sonic Racing, including surprise guest characters being revealed here at SGF for the first time.
Mayo's one of those for it. Sonic super fans. What if they're like, oh yeah, Mario Kart, this shit ain't $80, sorry. Take that. Damn, what a wild crossover.
Coming in September, but that is not all. We'd like to introduce the man behind the creation of everyone's favorite blue hedgehog, Takashi Iizuka.
Thank you, Jeff. I'm honored to be here to talk about our latest Sonic Racing game. Sonic Racing Crossworld is the next generation of the Sonic Racing series, developed by Sonic Team and the Sega Arcade Racing Team.
Surprisingly, no Mastermind games yet.
Brand new experience.
No, there's gonna be at least one. We already know that. There's gonna be at least one of them here.
You can warp in the race. Also, unlike another kart racing game, this game will have
Make you spotted automatically the best game now. I had a feeling you'd say that.
So you can race against all of your friends across all of the platform. Lastly, I have one more thing I'd like to show everyone here today. Take a look inside of the travel ring.
What? Chicken jockey.
Minecraft and Sonic. I guess you could say, you gotta go craft. Well, I gotta laugh. That's all I want. That's all I want. Next, we're excited to reveal a brand new action RPG from Bandai Namco Studios. Embark on a journey across a dark fantasy world and uncover a vast story that eclipses time.
Wait. You said Bandai Namco. Elden Ring 3? No.
Time. For some, it heals.
Bloodborne 3.
For others, it wounds. And for our world, it promises only oblivion. Our hopes lost long ago. But you have the power to change all of this.
Yeah, okay, Pink. That's not it. That ain't happening. If anything, Elder Scrolls 6 will probably be showing off at the Xbox showcase.
Could you undo the sins of
But I don't think that's getting announced for like another year.
in this time? Or maybe the next.
Oh, there's the Mastermind game.
Save us all.
There it is. It kind of does look like Kazan a bit with the art style. I know, right? I know. It'll be coming. Don't worry. Hype. Definitely no copium. No hopium. Well, what did that hand just do to him? Yo, Moto Guy, thank you for the 35 months. What's up, dude? How are you? I'm doing good, man. Just hoping for some new games, some new Resident Evil to be announced here. No, that's not Resident Evil. That's a new game.
That was a very moody, cool new game. That was End of Abyss, the debut title from Malmo, Sweden-based Section 9 Interactive, an atmospheric action-adventure game coming in 2026 to the Epic Games Store and consoles. Next, we'll step into the black and white world of rubber hose animation with Mouse PI for Hire, developed by first-time developer Games and published by PlaySide, releasing later this year. Here's a quick new look at the game and the reveal of a familiar voice.
There's something rotten at the heart of Mouseburg.
Is it like the first-person shooter? Yeah.
Detective Pepper's in the house.
There are those who have bent the city to their will.
Dumb wise guys and fake cheese wheels.
And those who do anything to save it.
They won't even know what hit them. Oh boy.
Troy Baker.
Here we go.
Another role for Troy Baker. All right, that's not all from PlaySide. Now comes the announcement of another ambitious project from this independent Australian developer. We've been talking to them for a while about this project, which builds on their recent launches of Kill Knight and Age of Darkness. But this takes things to a whole new level. It's a premium, real-time strategy game built for PC based on one of the most iconic fantasy franchises in the world. Any guesses? Let's take a
Troy
look.
Baker is... He has so many roles.
You may think you know how the game is played.
A game of
This
ass.
is not the game you know.
Damn.
This is your legacy. You decide who wins and who dies.
Oh, he just absolutely got outplayed. Yeah, man, what a shot, though.
Game of Thrones. for Westeros.
But the thing is, it's a real-time strategy game, though. So the gameplay is going to be like nothing like that.
Time for the global reveal of an FPS action-adventure RPG.
The great Silkovsky once said, one could count a million billion...
Black Ops 7. Nah, it's...
So why do we deny other intelligent beings? It is said, if they were out there, they would have visited Earth. My answer is, maybe they will visit us. But time has not come yet for this. The dawn of a new era. The era of
Atomic Heart 2? I thought that looked familiar, the robot thing. I never played the original Atomic Heart. Oh god, copyrighted. Copyright time. Yeah, goodbye VOD. It's probably gonna get blocked worldwide or some shit. Mute. And I'm not muting during the game showcase. Whoa! $2026, I'm assuming.
That's right. Atomic Heart 2 is in active development at Munfish on Unreal Engine 5, a spiritual successor to the first game with a retro-futuristic world on a global scale, and this time there's a greater emphasis on RPG elements and player freedom. But that, believe it or not, is not all from Munfish today.
They're throwing in the double whammy? The combo?
Is it recording?
Yeah, it is.
It's in the sky, a giant cube. I can still barely believe it myself.
Gameplay looks great, pre-ordered. I mean,
When it
the
showed up,
ass jokes aside, it actually does look pretty good.
See it. You know, I felt that same fear, though. A terrible sense of my own powerlessness. How did the whole of humanity miss it?
Wait a minute, what was that camera shot though? Why did that camera shot just...
Miss it? What if the cube didn't appear, but revealed itself? What if it was always there, and we've only just started to see it?
Wait, is this Atomic Heart 1 DLC or something? Oh my god, what are these camera shots?
Cute little guy. The Cube is yet another new project from Munfish, an MMORPG shooter set in the Atomic universe on a massive levitating
MMORPG?
cube you can see there, where the edges are constantly rotating to create unique gameplay combinations that are ever evolving. All right, let's jump into the Marvel Cosmic Invasion universe. The new retro beat-em-up coming to PC and consoles this holiday.
Man, they're really
multiplayer fun for up to 4 players. You can pick between 15 Marvel characters to play, but so far, only 7 have been revealed. Well, now it's time to meet the next 2.
I just want Resident Evil. Just please, Capcom.
This isn't hell.
Oh!
Oh my world. What?
It's not. This is Onimusha, I think. Yeah, this is the new. This is the Onimusha game.
Also, you don't have a chance.
I might play this game though. This game looks cool.
We both want the same thing, Musashi. But there's only room for one at the
But goddamn, just show Resident Evil. Like, just put Leon's face on the screen.
Words never did work between us, did they?
Sasaki Ganyu.
Everything's coming out next year when GTA 6 is coming out.
That was a new look at Onimusha Way of the Sword, which we announced back in December at the TGAs. It is coming in 2026 and will be playable this summer at Gamescom. Now let's completely switch gears. You guys all know I love my puppets, and this next project is one I've been tracking for a few years, as a team at Sans String Studios is using Unreal Engine 5 to create an insane digital puppeteering pipeline. That kind of thing. What you're about to see is running completely in real time in Unreal, and I cannot wait to play it. Here is an unexpected new game announcement that combines comedic storytelling and arcade fighting action. Check this out.
Fuzzy, the tournament of a million punches, you'll get yourself killed!
I love Unreal Engine. Wolfie's like, speaking of puppets, the Lies of P DLC will be released.
Sick of fuzzy shit. Show me what you got. What? If you're gonna be champ, we gotta transform you. Why are you even here? Don't waste my time.
Don't waste my time.
Save us, Fuzzy, or we'll die.
Attaboy. Attaboy. Eat bread, grab burnt toast, carb load. This mate ain't gonna beat itself.
This is like when you played Wii boxing, Wii Sports boxing, and you do like the dodge thing with the nunchucks. Puppet Punch Out.
Super fun. Got to wish list that, right? All right, well, next it's time to see the announcement of a brand new game in Deception We Trust.
Deception? Is that the name of it?
Ancient white castle deep in the mountains, lost to time and legend. Only the chosen find their way here.
Uh-oh, it's another Mastermind game.
From every corner of the earth, divided yet bound. Wolves and lambs, engaged in a perilous dance of wits, a game where truth is but a shadow. Enough theatrics. I'll get to the point.
Oh,
Killer Inn is a murder mystery.
Oh, it's this game. Is this the?
Killers lurk elusively in plain sight.
Is this like a co-op? Like one of the games, like a multiplayer game you play?
Remain. Hair, fingerprints, blood, clothes.
Or am I thinking of something else?
Scramble to find clues, one step closer to unmasking the culprits. Who is guilty will eventually come to light. Wolves win by killing every lamb. Lambs win by booting out every wolf. Such simple rules.
It looks like it's a multiplayer though. It doesn't look.
Game of murderous mystery. Complete quests to level up. Buy items with the gold you earn. Loot chests for weapons and armor. Steal items, blow up opponents, poison others, place traps. Discover one of your own is a wolf. Is killing not to your taste? Then you'd better escape the castle. Now the paths to victory are clear. You would do well to remember, deceit and deduction are your strongest weapons in this game of life or death. Your invitation awaits.
That was Killer Inn, a 24-player multiplayer game.
Oh,
from Square
damn,
Enix
24
where you
players?
compete in a game of life or death using social deduction skills to win.
It's Among
All right,
Us
it's hard to believe
next
this next
gen.
game was first announced at TGA in 2021. I know it's been a while. Their recent tech tests prove that some things are definitely worth the wait. I'm, of course, talking about Arc Raiders. This is one of the most anticipated games of the year, and we're excited to share
It's the
a new
marathon
trailer
killer.
which will tell you more about
The marathon killer.
the world of Speranza and the long-awaited launch date coming later this year. From Embark Studios, here's the world premiere of the release date trailer for Arc Raiders.
That's a marathon getting executed by Arc Raiders.
Breathe. Let your body.
No, this isn't the Concord one. This is the one that people actually liked, like, cause they had an alpha a little while ago and it was actually it popped
Clear
off.
your mind of all distractions.
Yeah, marathon is the Art Raiders.
You don't have to walk this path alone.
Yeah, it's an extraction game, extraction shooter.
Surround yourself with resourceful friends. Here, you are in control.
I want to see her just get blasted. Just it's sniped in the head right here. Oh, okay. Well, she got she got blasted with a rocket or something. October 30th, Halloween? Close to Halloween.
That's right, everyone. Arc Raiders is coming October 30th, 2025 for PC and console. Congrats to Embark Studios. All right, Dune fans, now you can finally step onto the world of Arrakis yourself. Dune Awakening combines the survival
Oh,
and
I thought you said
MMO
Doom at
genres
first.
with a thrilling cinematic story. It arrives on PC in just a few days on June 10th, but you can play it right now in Steam Advanced Access. Here is a brand new look.
So this game just came out. Didn't Dune Awakening just come out? Because I saw a bunch of people playing it. The way he dropped. Saints Row 2022 moment. Goon Awakening. We need Ryan Gosling in a game. We already got Jason from GTA 6. He looks just like Ryan Gosling. Definitely lots of Dune, lots of Awakening happening here. June 10th. Okay, so yeah, it is available on Steam to play. There's a bunch of streamers that were playing it.
I saw my world fall to ash, consumed by the void. Try as I might to quell their advance. 'Twas all for naught.
I'm getting impatient for Resident Evil 9. Well, what if they close the show with RE9?
Some say time stops for no one.
This kind of does look like Souls combat.
Neither man nor god, living
That
nor dead.
literally sounded like the dragon from Elden Ring.
Yet what then of those who deigned to turn back the hands of fate?
Possibly
To save
Mustang.
what remains of our broken worlds. You need only take my hand. Return to the past.
This is like a this looks like a co-op game though.
Every hero's tale begins with a trial. But the true lead of the story has yet to emerge. Whatever's coming next will not be easy.
I will never forget my cause.
What is more compelling to you, sir?
Justice
Definite.
came to me, filling that.
That's the new Mastermind profile picture. New Mastermind profile picture just dropped.
What happened while I was out? So I hear you're looking for someone?
The victors show no mercy to the defeated. People here despise weakness, worship strength, and crave glory.
I never doubted that you'd end up here.
I'm merely curious. What ending have you penned for Septimont this time?
A rat in the vessel.
A rat.
Such a tiny
He's a rat. Ah, Dutch.
I know all your secrets.
Chat, what if we got a trailer for Red Dead Redemption 2 remaster? Like Red Dead Redemption 2 update? And the Switch 2 port?
And don't come back.
That's Mio, Memories in Orbit, a stunning new Metroidvania platformer that has a demo on Steam you can play right now as part of Next Fest. What you're about to see next is a stop-motion co-op platformer where everything has been crafted by hand. It's called Out of Words, and I'm honored to show it to you today.
Mid already. Professional hater up in here.
Don't you see? We can't.
Come on, follow me.
What a really unique and different game. This August signals the release of Mafia: The Old Country, the next entry in the acclaimed Mafia franchise from the team at Hangar 13. It's a gritty mob story set in the brutal underworld of 1900 Sicily. Here is the Summer Game Fest trailer.
Ooh.
Betrayal burns because it can only come from someone close. An enemy can't hurt you like a friend.
Who are you?
Sono Enzo. I work here.
My friends, my family, my beautiful daughter.
My beautiful daughter.
Don Torrisi looks out for people around here. Sometimes the client is feeling less than cooperative and we need to,
teach them a lesson.
He's gonna get whacked.
Remind them of their obligations.
This is between us and Spadaro.
Where I come from, commitment means everything. If this is how he wants it, this is how it'll be.
The Dons noticed you, Enzo. This is an opportunity.
Do you wish to commit to this family?
Enzo! We can't let them get away!
When Isabella became involved, it became our business. It's family. Loyalty is everything.
We do not always get to choose what we do.
We can choose who we are.
And who are you, Enzo?
Damn, that looks good.
And if you thought that guy was a stud, just wait till you see this next game. LEGO Voyagers captures the creative, hands-on spirit of classic LEGO play.
Oh, come on. I thought she was gonna do it, make a Leon reference.
Just like Split Fiction. Here's the first ever look.
I thought she was gonna make a Leon S. Kennedy reference. Very peaceful music, though. Lego Minecraft. Minecraft is already Lego-ish.
Hello, Summer Game Fest! I'm Carolyn Lawrence, voice actor for a few familiar faces you might have grown up with on Nickelodeon. Some with squirrel suits, thank you. Some with science smarts, and some with serious attitude. Nickelodeon has always been about wild worlds and
she voices
characters. And while I'm mostly sworn to secrecy today,
she voices Sandy, right?
In revealing something that brings a lot of those characters together.
Yeah,
like
she's.
never
I can't
before.
unhear it now.
I hope you enjoy the first look at Nicktoons and the Dice of Destiny. Yeehaw!
A great evil would emerge. However, a brave and wise and powerful and ridiculously handsome wizard would call upon his magic powers to summon the most ferocious,
My childhood.
most awesome, most totally radical.
Yeah, she was also Ashley in RE4. OG RE4.
They alone would be able to.
Yo, SpongeBob? A SpongeBob game?
It's been almost 2 years since players first stepped into the role of Geppetto's puppet to save the city of Krat from disease and puppet frenzy in Lies of P. Overture
Give us the release date.
DLC expansion to Lies of P that transports players back in time with new characters, environments, and of course, imposing enemies and bosses. Here's the exclusive new look.
Oh, surely the release date at the end, right? Surely. Which one? Which one of you is Dirty Dan? What makes you think you can be Dirty Dan? I'm dirty. Dude, Lies of P has like, it has horror elements to it. That's why it reminds me of Bloodborne a bit too, because Bloodborne's the same way. Oh my god, this looks so sick. Oh my god! Dragged across the ground. What? Bro, they did do it. No way.
Yes, that's right. Overture is available today across all platforms to play, so enjoy it this weekend. All right, next up, the small video game publisher Serenity Forge, based in Boulder, Colorado.
Well, no time for the playthrough. Fuck.
With a DM that said, Doki Doki Literature Club meets Silent Hill. That piqued my interest. I think you might get a kick out of this announcement.
God damn it, bro. I guess I'll have to play through it on my New Game Plus 5 file. God dang it. Nah, we're still gonna do a member stream tonight.
Plates full. Plates of food.
Alright, well now I have to decide, because I kind of want to replay the entire game.
Plates of angels. Plates of her legs. Beautiful. Broken. Plates of flowers. Plates and plates. The garden is lush and green, and everything's focused.
No way, they shadow dropped it, man. Oh my god. That's crazy.
There's a hunger that feeds and blooms, and I will feed, and I will bloom.
I wouldn't recommend eating those tomatoes. All right, NCSoft is expanding its Blade and Soul universe. Let's take a look at the rich lore and dynamic action in Blade and Soul Neo, just out on Steam, and Blade and Soul Heroes coming soon.
Yeah, I haven't finished Night Rain. All right, we might have to... And the GTA DLC is coming out soon, too, so... we might not get to that for a little bit. I'm still stun-locked by the fact that they shadow dropped it. All these games blend together in my brain. I know, I'm still thinking about the Liza P trailer. Man, I want to play Liza P, but I also want to finish Night Rain, and it's... Man, they're rapid firing them. Rapid fire the anime games. The DLC is $30, Hazy. How big is Liza P DLC? It's massive. No, it's pretty big, I don't know. It's $30, so that's... I heard it's like 20 hours long, the DLC.
This is a technological showcase set in the world of The Witcher 4.
Rage clip potential is outstanding. Oh yeah, there'll be some rage moments. But I don't know, if I go through the game on my New Game Plus 3 save though, and I'm level like 300, maybe not.
An epic mega grant, and it's now a serious contender for Game of the Year.
How long is Shadow of the Erdtree? Shadow of the Erdtree is like a whole other game. Like it's like 40 hours maybe. Yeah, I think I'm still gonna start a Defiled for, and then we'll play through the whole game and then play the DLC for Liza P. Because we gotta get back into the lore, you know. It's been a while. We can't just jump right in without playing for it a long time. We gotta like replay it.
We altered the course of nature. Unleashed
Jurassic
genetic
Park.
power across continents. Now it is up to us to nurture what we have set free, to find hope within this chaos. Well, to help life find a way.
Damn, they're on 3 of these already?
Hi, I'm Celia from Yacht Club Games.
Yacht Club Games.
10 years ago, we broke new ground with our first game, Shovel Knight. Today, I'm thrilled to share a world premiere look at our next IP, Mina the Hollower. Mina continues our traditions of refining retro gameplay for a new generation. It's a
Yeah, we got Liza P. We need RE9 to close that out.
Combat, free roaming exploration, and precise platforming. As Mina, a whip-wielding hollower, you'll burrow through danger and unravel the mysteries of a cursed island. A decade ago, we unearthed a groundbreaking legend. This year, we're bringing our next bona fide classic.
You'll see Leon's attractive face. I hope so. Well, from what the leaks are saying about RE9, apparently it's going to be Jill and Leon. They're both going to be in it. That's what people have said.
All right, this is a special one. Our next game comes from a well-known developer that has done... Yeah. Oh, Kyle Bossman, everyone.
Wait, is it happening? Is it happening?
Kyle Bossman. All right, well, let me see what this says. Hey, Jeffy. If you're reading this, it means 3 things. Number 1, you're killing it at the fest with your oodles of totally natural charisma. Debatable. B, I'm at your house playing long darts with the fam. And 3, you're gonna do me a solid and skip that Silk Song trailer so you can pimp my revolutionary VR gaming venture that will shock the industry probably. A wet one on the lips, comma, Wade. All right, let's take a look.
Oh, man.
Ooh, Red Band trailer. Hell yeah. Handcrafted with cuddles.
Oh, it's
with a meta quest. Kick back and bask in the glory of gaming's first quintuple A tropical farming sim experience. Oh, hi, new friend.
Dude, every time I hear this song, I think of GTA 5.
The turd burger of late-stage capitalism and enter a world of VR magic and wonder. You'll care for exotic pets, the elderly, and this fucking thing with hip-hop Satan. Oh, hi, don't worry, he's a fascist. He deserves this big time. This guy
Like, whenever I hear a song on the GTA radio stations, every time I hear that song, I always think of GTA. It happens with every song I hear.
Wiped my ass on this first. You're welcome. Who got the lobotomy with fries? all your dreams of being inside me come true in VR.
All your dreams of being inside me? Whoa.
Spider-Man gets Insomniac, and I get this shit? I'm craving Korean barbecue now. Is that weird? Whoa!
Man, it has to be VR though.
With Neil Patrick Harris as Deadpool. All right. Last year at Gamescom, we announced Dying Light: The Beast, the culmination of a decade of
Yes.
Techland's
Yo,
experience
imagine
building
it's out. What if they
survival
shadow
horror
drop this game
Al
too?
Crane is back as the player character in this title that blends open world and action survival horror. Let's take a look at the latest trailer with some big news: the release date.
Dude, don't tell me they're shadow dropping this too.
What can you tell me about the Baron?
He's a narcissistic sociopath. He's experimenting on humans like they're lab rats.
Oh my god, dude, if we get invisible volatiles. I'm sure those two locks will hold it. Oh, my vehicle's coming back. Let's go.
I don't care how high his walls are or how big his army is. That fucker will pay for what he did to me. All the years he took from me. All the agony he put me through.
You want revenge?
Damn right I do!
August 22nd. We'll be playing that day one.
Kyle, E&F is an old chemical factory south of the city. The Baron's men operate out of there.
Then I'll go there and fucking kill him.
Ooh, wait. Oh, that's today. They're having more gameplay or whatever.
There's the big news. Dying Light: The Beast is coming on August 22nd, Gamescom week. All right. This next game draws inspiration from classic coming-of-age films to capture the highs and lows of adolescence, the bonds of friendship, and the nostalgia of growing up. Mixtape comes from Beethoven and Dinosaur, and Annapurna Interactive, and this is your exclusive new look at this game that plays like a love letter to teenage memories.
What are we doing?
Hanging out.
Comes out on your birthday? Awesome. Are you gonna play it, Lucky?
I've got to get out of this place.
Shack sleep.
At the end of an era, when everything's about to change, it's time to look back on your greatest hits.
Mom, who is it?
One moment. It's the pigs, darling.
Shit!
This year, experience a retrospective like no other. Beethoven and Dinosaur invites you to relive the teenage riot, to spend one last night together before school's out forever. And with a soundtrack this good, it's gonna be one hell of a night. And The Cure. I love The Cure. Experience it for yourself. Mixtape. Nothing but the hits.
I trust you have seen it.
All right, so we got two heavy hitters so far. Now we just need RE9 to close it out. Dying Light: The Beast, Lies of P DLC shadow dropped. We need RE9. RE9 will top off the show.
Destinies are sealed. There is no escaping them.
That is why we must end you. Right here and now.
On your guard.
This is gorgeous. Take this. And just getting started. Let's put it into action.
The surge of power. Savor each moment.
Now, get ready. Everyone.
I have a feeling they might save RE9 for the closer, like the final trailer.
No matter what hardships await. We fight for a future filled with hope.
Toa and the Guardians of the Sacred Tree.
A beautiful game. That was the global announcement of Toa, a new roguelike from Bandai Namco and
Hawk Toa?
Brownies, a game drawing from classic Japanese art with a whimsical spin on Eastern mysticism. Next, we want to introduce you to a game made by a first-time solo developer in Bandung, Indonesia. With the help of 9 of his friends, he's built an intense action beat-em-up with brutal hand-to-hand combat set in his hometown. This is Acts of Blood.
They left me with nothing. No justice, no peace. Just names on the wall. The hunt isn't over. Not until I kill them.
Oh, this game kind of reminds me of like Sifu. Sifu 2. Oh yeah, definitely heavy. Even the art style is kind of similar. Oh yeah, guns. the stock screen sound effect. Oh, that game looks interesting. I might check that out. It looks fun.
Amazing
It's
what these
not
solo
out for
devs
another
can
year,
do
though.
today. Now it is time for the reveal of the next game from Montreal-based Tribute Games, the makers of TMNT Shredder's Revenge and Marvel Cosmic Invasion, which you saw a little
Dude,
bit
every time
earlier.
he says
If you're like me,
the
you've
next
been waiting for more than a decade.
next installment, I'm like, I'm holding my breath, and it doesn't turn out to be the case. Hazy game? True, this is a hazy game.
Scott Pilgrim's back with his fists flying in a brand new brawling adventure in EX. You'll battle through space-time.
Yeah, it does kind of remind me of like one of those internet flash games.
Ramona and 5 of their former rivals in this online 4-player co-op adventure with a story written by Scott Pilgrim creator Brian Lee O'Malley. All right, we're going to be right back. But first, we have a very special message from Maggie Robertson, TGA winner in 2021 for her performance.
Resident Evil.
Resident Evil Village.
Wait. They have to show it now.
Ah, there you are. Wait long. We've been preparing delightful ways to make you suffer. So enter the village if you dare. We've
Oh, come on. They really got to be. They're toying with it now.
Still
They're dangling the keys.
Why not, you ungrateful wretch? There's plenty more fun to go around. Now cease this foolishness and make your decision wisely.
No! Into the Gooner game off the bat, dude. Come on. The Brick, this game's already out. We played this game one time. But it's a straight up Gooner game.
Since the dawn of time, humankind has been obsessed with the hard.
Gotta go buy it. I'm pretty sure it's free to play. You just all the Gooner skins cost money though. Was that Patrick Mahomes?
Something that's simply harder. Scum. Your hard just got harder.
Your hard got harder. Oh boy! Mind's Eye. And we have Mind's Eye to play too.
What are you doing here?
Come with me.
At first, I thought it was just broken synapses in my head.
Keep your lens feed on.
I've been seeing things. Like a part of me that's been buried down deep.
All
Feels like
around
it's
me.
just knocking to get out. I'll be seeing you around, Charlie. Maybe this is the real me. Diaz.
Maybe this is the real me. Just dies horrifically in a car accident. Imagine it's insane. Yeah, what if it's actually just a banger? I hope it is. Like, I don't want the game to fail.
It's activating.
Whoa! Oh, wait. That might be cool.
Hi everyone, I'm Hakan Abrak, CEO of IO Interactive. We can't wait for you to discover Mind's Eye when it launches on June the 10th from Builder Rocket Boy and IO partners. And yes, you may have noticed Agent 47 will be contracted for a very special assignment in Red Rock City.
A new map?
This week.
Yo, there's a new Hitman map?
This week we finally revealed
Yeah, that is
007
cool.
First Light to the world, and your reactions were heartwarming. It's coming in 2026, But we want to make the wait more exciting. We are bringing someone into Hitman, the World of Assassination, who is very dear to the Bond universe. Let's take a look.
Oh my god, dude, no way.
Your target is the elusive shadow banker, known only as Le Chiffre.
Oh, that's sick.
Suspected ties to the criminal underworld.
That's awesome.
He has arranged a high-stake poker game at the Casino Monarchique
That's cool.
in Paris.
Yeah, Casino
Our
Royale.
clients have deemed this unacceptable.
I've invited these people for a reason. I know their weaknesses. Mr.
That's
Regan,
cool.
He's too impatient, and Miss Bai, well, she likes a drink. Don't know about the newcomer, Mr. Smith, though. He's the only wild card.
Imagine you can kill him by constantly hitting him with a ball of rope on his nuts, like in the movie. Even though he does it to James Bond in the movie, but still.
Reaper. Unusual name.
Names are for friends.
Oh, that's cool. Yeah, and you're actually gonna get to play poker and stuff too. Oh, they got the rope as a weapon. Did you see that? Wait, did you see that? They had the rope as the weapon on the left side.
Coming together in a very unexpected way.
We know our players waited a long time for 007 First Light. It's just around the corner, coming out next year. However, Hitman is live right now. So I thought, why wait? And I asked a fellow Danish friend to join me here. As a matter of fact, he is here with us today.
That's right, everyone at Summer Game Fest. Please welcome the great Mads Mikkelsen.
We'll have to give that a play. Ghillie just wants to perform CBT.
Thank you for joining
Cognitive
us.
behavioral therapy? Is that what you're talking about?
Mads, you are Cliff, but you're also Agent 47's next target as Le Chiffre, the villain we know from Casino Royale.
Yep, that's it. And you know, this is, I've always had a deep love for this character. It's a role that means a lot to me because of a lot of reasons. So when Haggard gave me the chance to step into the shoes of Le Chiffre once again, I did not hesitate for 1 second. But this time
that is a really cool crossover
he's,
though.
more
That's awesome.
confident. He's dangerous. He's not just a brilliant mind hiding behind a desk. He is visceral, unpredictable, and ruthless. And let's just say this time he doesn't outsource the violence anymore.
So this mission is set in a casino in Paris. We want to make an homage to the movie Casino Royale while keeping surprises for our players. James Bond and Agent 47 have very different set of skills, and the mission will be handled in very different creative ways.
Yeah, he's not going to beat me in poker. He's going to figure something else out.
So I guess it is not just about the shot, it's about the bluffing around the table this time?
Yeah, sure, exactly. It's the Chiffre is always like 2 steps ahead of you. He reads you before you read him, so it's a little like bringing a chess player to a poker game.
We built the mission to allow several parts, unexpected characters, appearances, and even custom poker mechanics.
Wow, all right, well, when do we get to play this?
That's the best part. We wanted to surprise you, so the team is updating the game as we speak. Le Chiffre, Elusive Target mission starts today in a few hours.
Fuck, wait, that...
For only 30 days, and if you play it, you'll unlock a unique reward in 007 First Light.
Amazing.
Oh, we're definitely playing that. I don't know, we won't get to it today, but we're gonna play that for sure.
Thanks for having me.
So much.
Thank you.
Great to see you.
Wait, but if it's an elusive target, does that mean if you fuck up, you can only have one try at it, right?
The announcement of a new party game coming later this year that will delight LEGO fans, made with over 1 million LEGO bricks, 300 minifigures, and over 700 trillion minifigure combinations.
It's Saturday night somewhere, so make some noise for LEGO Party!
Get ready!
For a nail-biting competition.
We're minifigures, Dad. We don't have nails. It's an action-packed contest to collect the most golden bricks.
But will you be helped by friendly krakens?
Or hindered by evil monsters.
I know, of course.
Or lightly toasted by a flying lizard with wings.
That's a dragon, Ted.
On the day we want to do an MW3 stream, we have like 80 other games to play. Like shadow dropping 5 other things.
More than 10?
It's actually more like 60.
Wow! Whoa, that's a lot!
With surprises around every corner, anything can happen.
Anything?
Anything.
Anything?
Yes, anything.
Okay, but certainly not a giant crab, a mythical king cobra, or Master Wu smashing a crate.
Lose the target means the target will try to lose you and be good at hiding. Yeah, but you also only have one try at it, don't you? I'm gonna be so rusty. I haven't played Hitman in a while.
Whoa, that is looking mighty tasty.
All right, next, a new look at a new team shooter from Dreamhaven and Moonshot Games. 20 players across 5 ships venture into the most treacherous region of space, hoping to get their hands on the artifact. The game is called Wildgate, and the open beta starts next week during Steam Next Fest. And we're also very happy to announce the game will launch on July 24th for PC, PlayStation 5, and Xbox. Let's see what it means to get into some serious space shenanigans.
Concord 5?
Danger. Reactor overload. I've got the artifact. Laser round installed.
This feels bad.
Now their ship is flying.
New GTA adversary mode.
Is that the artifact?
Safe with me.
This'll be good.
Good thing that wasn't our ship.
I'm proud to reveal to you the next game from Toronto-based Drinkbox Studios, the team behind the Guacamelee
I know we got.
series.
I gotta create like a list of them, man. I'm gonna forget.
They're making a full 3D game that can be played alone or with a friend in co-op. You can find out more during Day of the Devs right after the show, but for now, here is the global reveal of Blighted.
Looking over this decaying world, one can only wonder, how did it all come to this? It began with the ancient rituals, the dead buried with a seed from the trees of memory. Those who ate of the fruit saw the lives they lived and passed their knowledge to future generations until Sorcisto, in his lust for power, consumed their brains.
So much coming today.
Holy fuck! I'm coming!
You harbor it too, I see. Should you fall, pray the vultures consume you before the blight does.
There is more Blighted coming up right after the show in Day of the Devs. All right, next is a first-person survival action horror game from Team Clout. It's a new team of
Okay,
50
but why
with
does
founders in
that
Canada
kind of
and
looks like the
Armenia.
Resident
They partnered
Evil
with the new
font?
Unfish Powerhouse label to bring this insane Unreal Engine 5 game to life with unpredictable monsters and visceral dismemberment.
But if it was Resident Evil, it's gonna be an IX if it's Resident Evil. Damn, another game by Munfish? Damn, that guy's caked up. Yo, look at those cheeks. This kind of looks like Resident Evil. What do you throw at him? Oh my. Oh damn, that's badass. Dude had like it looks like a retro Juggernaut suit with.
Poor little babies. All right, Mecha Break is one of 2025's most anticipated shooters, with its previous beta amassing over 300,000 concurrent players on Steam and 3 million players in total. In this game, you explore a sci-fi
And you can kick babies in it.
Powerful mechs with immersive aerial and ground combat. As a top wishlisted game, players are clamoring to know just one thing: when is the release date? Well, here's Mecha Break's latest trailer with the answer you've all been waiting for.
Growing Martian zones force the Thoracic Federation.
Mecha Break. No, this game actually looks kind of cool. This is it's a mech arena game, or like a mech PvP game. They had an alpha a while ago. Oh, that typo.
Hey guys!
Bro, people are mowing their lawns. I might have to close my window. L-Fest? Nah, this has been a kind of I'd say this is more, this is probably the best showcase they've had in a long time. You don't hear it? Okay, that's good. So I sure as hell hear it. This trailer is a tad bit too long, though. I will say, I'm kind of losing it.
In this next title, small-scale players traverse the oversized world around them, filled with local wildlife and hostile machines. Built by a small 8-person studio.
RE9 win. I know. When is it?
This is Infinitesimals.
Dude, I mean, it's got to be announced here, right? It has to. If it's coming out early next year. When else would it be announced?
Mechanicals approaching.
I'm not. There's no copium at all. Just.
We must now face a stark reality. The industrial civilization we were expecting to join is no more.
A Bug's Life with guns.
Whatever it takes, we find a way.
How do you pronounce that? Infinitesimals?
2026 marks the 30th anniversary of a legendary video game franchise that I think we all know very well. Please check this out.
Oh? Wait, what? When did Resident Evil get created?
Happy birthday.
Yes! Finally! Oh my god, it's happening.
Happy birthday. Happy birthday to you. And to celebrate early, a special message from Takeuchi-san.
Where's the trailer?
皆様のおかげでバイオハザードも30周年を迎えることができました。ありがとうございます。さて、お待たせしているバイオハザードの最新作なんですが、
trailer.
もう少しだけ、あと瞬きするぐらいの間だけお待ちいただければと思います。それでは、これからもバイオハザードシリーズ、
Oh, come on.
ありがとうございました。
Bro!
I need a glass of wine too. All right. Thank you, Takeuchi-san, for that very special message.
A little longer.
Wait for when the time is right to share more leading into the anniversary of Resident Evil. Now it is time for the next big update for a beloved
apparently
franchise.
The next game is gonna be like a reboot, so they're probably doing some like really innovative shit with it.
Let's rumble. Alex. Viper. Boo. Ingrid. Sagat. Street Fighter 6.
Yeah, it's probably gonna be March of next year, but like, when are they gonna announce it, man? When's the next big showcase? Yeah, we'll have to like give us a little more time, and then they announce at the Xbox game showcase in 2 days. Gamescom, that's true, it could be Gamescom. When is Gamescom? Is Gamescom August? Yeah, that's what I said. Usually in August, right? Finally finished the RE4 remake after sitting on it for like a year. Finally catch up on the remakes and some news about the next one pops. Isn't it great though? RE4 remake is so good.
Countdown begins.
Yeah, 2 months until RE9. Until RE9 release date, hopefully. Then until the announcement, reveal trailer.
Adios.
Man, that teasing, dude. That they tease us so much. I think it's gonna be good though, because they've been developing this game for a while.
That was Last Flag, a new online action game from the new indie studio.
I heard they were like,
Games,
rebooting the series basically. Like it's gonna be like an RE7 style reboot.
As you saw, The closed alpha will be starting later this year. Next, we have a beautiful new trailer for a Souls-like action RPG game developed in China by Lenzi, Wuchang Fallen Feathers, which is launching on July 24th. Here's a look.
Souls-like. This kind of looks like Wukong.
Is this bloodshed really what you wanted?
Oh yeah, it's graphically looks very similar. Well, at this point, what are they going to close the show with then? Because like I would have thought they would have closed the show with RE9, but now that's out of the way.
What will it take to finally awaken you?
Elder Scrolls 6? No, there's no way.
Where is the Wu-Tang Clan?
Find them.
Bethesda doesn't even know how to count to 6. Yeah, Wu-Chang and Wu-Tang right next to each other.
Ghostface Killer is calling on you to rescue his Wu brothers. Wu-Tang Rise of the Receiver is a new co-op action RPG with anime-style fighting, and it's the debut title from the 53-member Brass Lion Entertainment. Now, here's a new look at Guild Wars 2, which has new updates, including player housing.
And here's a new look at the GT Online DLC coming out June 17th.
You can take advantage of double XP all weekend long.
My calling takes me far from home, where shared struggles form fast bonds.
My greatest advantage? Adaptability. Their greatest weakness? Me. My story.
My story. My story is yours.
Yeah. Michael DeSantis. Drop the trailer, and here's a look at Rockstar's next project. Why did I move here? I guess it was the weather. No way this is the end, right? Damn, Epic must have threw him a bag to have an ad like that.
You're never gonna guess what happened. I took a bullet, I died, I came back. Here we go. And I met Johnny Silverhand.
Johnny Silverhand.
Long story.
Here is another game throwing back to a classic animation style.
Throwing it back, boys.
A surreal world where you're a down-on-his-luck outcast who has to battle his inner demons, literally, in this action roguelike. Here's Into the Unwell.
Oh, looking forward to Power World Tides of Terraria update. I'm surprised they didn't have a trailer for that here. When's that come out? It's not even them announcing RE9 for me, it's just them. Yeah, it's like they had this whole thing. Guys, for our 30th anniversary of the Resident Evil franchise, we are proud to announce that RE9 takes a little bit longer, but we're almost there. We'll share more with you soon. Thank you, bye.
Get well soon. Maybe it's too much for someone like you. Delusional. It won't always be so easy.
She was in RE8. She was the voice of Lady Dimitri.
A little unwell.
Splitgate 2. What does he have? Is that a bat?
Hey guys, I'm Ian Prue, the co-founder
it's like
of
a prop.
1047 Games. When we started Splitgate in our dorm room, we just wanted to make a game we could play with our friends. And 20 million of you
make his hat make
now,
FPS
with the help
great
from
again.
Our amazing community, we've built Splitgate 2. Why? Because I grew up playing Halo, and I'm tired of playing the same Call of Duty every year.
True.
And I wish we could have Titanfall 3.
True.
With Splitgate 2, we asked ourselves, how would we take portals to the next level? What if you could portal to entirely different worlds? So we combined the action, movement, and gunplay of arena shooters with the scale and intensity of something much bigger. Splitgate Battle Royale launches free right now.
Come on.
And it's fucking awesome.
Whoa. Okay, Jeff is not inviting you back. Watch your mouth, mister.
Just look at that water placement. Expertly done. This is the epitome of sport. Yes, jetpack geniuses. The movement is so fluid, so fast. You can't stop it. You can't catch. And he complete the comeback. He's going to try. He shoots. He gets the kill. Now that's how you portal.
I like how he says it's the same. Tired of playing the same old Call of Duty, and then he announces a battle royale. The battle royale couldn't be more same old. Make FPS great again. Battle Royale.
Last man standing.
Bop.
This is Splitgate.
Imagine Dragons. Imagine making good music. I think some of the older Imagine Dragons songs are good. Like the ones from like the early 2000s or early 2010s.
Now we are honored to showcase the latest project from the talented minds at RGG Studio in Japan.
Knockoff version of Apex. Isn't everything a knockoff version of Apex these days? Is this a new dude? They put out these games so frequently. If this is a new game, Yakuza the old country. Damn, he just face tanked a Molotov right to the face.
Got a name? Mako Daito. Daito. A Jap then, huh? Don't I look like one? You're not? So, what are you then? Sana. 俺が知りてえや。
Marvel made a battle royale, probably be called Battle World. God. Marvel Rivals Battle Royale, imagine. Thank you for the 5, good job.
1915, and now the full name has been revealed. Stranger Than Heaven, the brand new title from RGG Studio. This time it's now 1943, and knowing RGG, I'm sure more surprises are surely on their way.
That game looks pretty cool, though.
All right, well, we're almost done here, but we do have one final, very special global game announcement to share.
Yeah,
with all
that actually looks good. I mean, I shouldn't say actually, like Yakuza games are well loved too.
The world, including many brand new studios, and we're proud of that. But this one comes from a studio
RE9.
that is no stranger to delivering blockbuster games.
It's GTA 6.
When I first got a glimpse at this project last summer, I was absolutely blown away by the scale, scope, and ambition of this developer's vision.
New Halo game.
While there are many places,
and the crowd goes mid.
This game could have been revealed. We are so deeply honored that we get to share it with the world right here at Summer Game Fest.
It's Agent. Bro, this shit's so loud. I'm closing my window. People doing yard work interrupting my Summer Games Fest, man. How dare they?
Grace. Grace. Grace Ashcroft.
Yes?
My office.
Oh, coming.
Wait, this game hasn't been announced yet, right? This is like a brand new title.
If this is about the report you asked for yesterday, it'll be ready in 3. No, 2 days, tops.
Put a hold on that for now. We found another body. One that exhibits the same pathology as the others we've been investigating. Now, I need a good technical analyst on this.
Okay.
I need your eyes on the crime scene. The Renwood Hotel. I know that's where your mother was murdered.
Wait, is this?
Died 8 years ago. Perhaps it's time for you to face the past. Grace.
Yeah, I was gonna say, it kind of reminds me of Alan Wake. Like the graphical styling and art style kind of reminds me of that.
I know now that you're the one that I've been searching for. The special one. The chosen one. Miss Ashcroft.
Investigating all these strange deaths, huh?
We need to keep our voices down.
Have you seen the same shit I've seen?
Please know that you are my hope.
Everyone's gone.
Wait. That's a RP? Was that? That wasn't RPD, was it? Oh my god, it is! Oh snap. No way they actually... That's crazy.
There you have it. Resident Evil Requiem. And it will be playable to fans this August at Gamescom, where we'll also be hosting Opening Night Live on Tuesday, August 19th.
So they're going brand new characters.
Requiem marks a bold shift for the franchise, both in tone and gameplay, and today's reveal isn't just about survival horror. Expect high-stakes cinematic action too, with much more to share soon leading up to its launch on February 27th, 2026. Amazing.
You know, I did think she kind of looked like a Capcom character. Like, she kind of looked like Jill a little bit.
That's going to do it for our live Summer Game Fest show. Let's thank our co-host, Lucy James. Didn't she do a great job, everyone?
I kind of like that they did that, though, because they made it so it wasn't obvious.
So secret.
Like, they thought, they made everyone think they weren't going to show it, and then when it showed at the end, it's a surprise.
SummerGameFest.com to see a listing of all the digital events this weekend. You can watch and to highlight even more games, including
that was awesome.
the Xbox Games Showcase on Sunday. And stay tuned online to see coverage of many of the playable games at Summer Game Fest Play Days that's taking place this weekend in LA.
And make sure to stay tuned for Day of the Devs, which is coming up next, with additional new reveals from incredible independent studios around the world and deeper looks at some of the independent games we showcased today. Thanks so much, everyone.
Awesome, and thanks to you, Lucy. Great job co-hosting. All right, that's going to do it for Summer Game Fest. We will see you at Gamescom on August 19th. Thanks, everybody.
All right, that was pretty good. Better than last year, for sure. Yeah, I'm gonna have to go rewatch that trailer. That was good. Hellfest, bro. Hitman, Lies of P DLC, RE9. Great stuff, great stuff. Yeah, she kind of looks like Jill, like from RE3 remake.
Perhaps it's time for you to face the past.
I'm excited. It's Rose, but they said that it kind of doesn't look like Rose, but I thought they said they weren't continuing with her. Oh wait, they said the father's story was done though. So it could, yeah, maybe that is her. Yeah, it does look like her. Well, alright boys, what do you guys rate out of 10? What do we rate the show out of 10? I'll give it like an 8 out of 10. Way better than last year. There's actually some good games that I'm interested in this time. A lot of good stuff coming. And are currently out because they shadow dropped the whole DLC for Lies of P, which I kind of remember when I mentioned that yesterday. I was like, do you imagine they shadow dropped it and they fucking did? So now I'm not gonna have time to go to another playthrough, but we will still. Anyways, yeah, it was fun. Thank you guys for watching. Thank you for watching with me. we're gonna wrap it up. I'll see you guys later for the Modern Warfare 3 stream, for the member stream. Should be lots of fun as well. Should be great, should be great. Have a wonderful day, everyone. And I will see you all later. Peace.